phone
Hey.
balcony.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Should we? Okay. Yeah. Hey.
Or should we do a shout-in?
No, you're doing it already.
No, we're not shouting
We're
in.
not doing a shout-in.
fun as this
Hey, this is a new special feature we're going to test out. It's a commentary, much like you would get on a DVD.
Except that there's no such thing as multi-audio channel online videos yet. So if somebody could get on that, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do people even watch commentaries on DVDs or listen to them? Yeah, exactly. I've done it before.
This is a dream come true for me.
I
I've
don't wanna,
always wanted to be on an audio commentary.
Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but I do watch them sometimes.
It's also a dream come true for him because he's always wanted to be the meat in a James and Moe's sandwich.
Yeah, because that totally didn't happen one time.
It's happening right now.
Again.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to talk about the videos. This video is going to be quite long, about a half an hour. And
You probably
just,
already know that.
Watch some of these again for the first time, because I know we are. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
let it roll.
2006.
2009, 6. Whoa, yeah,
6.
2006.
Whoa.
All right.
2000 upside down.
2006. Here we go.
All right. What video is this? I'm thinking it's New Blood,
Oh,
also
yeah.
known as Job Interview.
Yes.
I was not here for the shooting of this.
I had to put mascara on my mustache to make it visible.
But it's a real mustache.
What is it?
And I grew a real goatee.
Did you have to shape that thing, or is that the way your mustache comes in?
No, that's... Oh, no, I trimmed it down more pencily. I wanted it to be pedo.
Those glasses are wicked.
Yeah.
Those
Those
are
are,
your
my father-in-law's
Nice.
reading glasses. Yeah.
That's we found that's an old office. I'm not going to say where it is.
But it was at Sean's old work, right?
Yes. And that I was insisting on that plant. I'm like, put the plant in the background. It makes it look officey.
It's a great choice.
Yeah.
That sounds sarcastic, but I think it was a really good idea.
Also, I think we fucked up the wide angle on this, like the lighting. So we like you'll see it's
Oh,
just
'cause of the
Moe's
window.
and then me and then Moe's and then me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was too dark. We were back.
Yeah, we use it for the last
Yeah.
shot, but sometimes that happens. I don't know. We really didn't know what we were doing then, and we still don't really know what we're doing now.
Do you remember
but,
writing this?
barely.
Is that an Xbox?
Yes, it is.
That's an Xbox
Okay.
game.
Nice
Yeah.
memory. Sorry, writing?
No, we wrote for like a year before we actually rolled tape on this, but not this specific sketch. We wrote a bunch.
Yeah, this is a 1-year writing cycle.
Digital burp.
Great.
That was probably Jeff.
Oh, yeah, isn't
I
that the
don't
script in
remember.
front of me? I'm actually holding the script. It's not a resume.
That's so clever.
That was a
I
hot
like
one.
that.
Oh, that was a hot one, wasn't it?
That's a good filing cabinet to speed up.
Packing tape on it for some reason.
When can you start?
Well,
That's a Star Wars. Sorry.
Probably because it was moved at one point and they had to...
There's the wide.
Yeah.
Also, it's too low.
Check my shoes.
Really good graphic design
Oh,
there.
Felter, Fondler, and Ballstein. I remember that. They never came back.
Oh. Okay, anyway, not too proud of this closer card, whatever. Let's just roll by.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah,
Oh,
it's all right.
boy.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know it
Yeah.
upset the ladies. That's for sure.
It's we're not proud of all these.
Anyway, I guess we're into another sketch now.
You know, it is
Oh,
art.
I saw the cigarette burn. Nice
I'm
touch.
guessing it's the Pike because I edited this last night. There it is.
Yeah.
Boom. We
Yeah.
Are
actually
these in release order?
they're
No.
not really. Actually, this is our first
This
video.
is the
Yeah.
first one we released.
but
yeah.
it's in YouTube release order.
Okay.
We used to release our videos on Rever for some reason.
Well, they paid us
Because
more
they
money.
paid us money.
Yeah, and then YouTube started paying money, and then we were like, okay, put it on YouTube. And then Rever died because they sucked.
This is probably the third time we filmed this sketch, isn't
Yeah,
it?
was,
we
This is
yeah.
reshot
number
this thing 3
yeah.
times.
Now, did we have lights at this point, or were we still fucking with
No,
lamps
no,
and
definitely
TVs?
a lamp.
One of the reasons why we refilmed it was because we put TVs and lamps and stuff to try and get light, and then we realized like that's retarded.
I remember that.
Sorry,
I will,
shouldn't say that.
No, I will remember I had the idea to use a television as a light source, which in retrospect was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever thought of, because there's no way a TV puts out enough light for a...
I think
for a
we were
camera.
trying to catch like some kind of flicker, though, weren't we?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't working. Like,
Oh, yeah, I was trying to look like he was watching TV.
Hey, you know what?
Not
I
good
still
enough.
have those jogging pants.
You still have that tattoo?
I don't have those pants.
No.
Don't have that camera.
Susie.
Nope.
That's Sean in my
no,
old
it would
apartment.
have to be on this arm.
Is it? I don't remember.
Johnson girls.
Oh, that's one of my T-shirts from the cruise ship, though. That was a T-shirt from a brewery in Ketchikan, Alaska.
I still have that box of magazines for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's comics or Mad
Where did
Magazine.
I Love You thing come from?
I
I
got
think
it
it's
one of those
probably
like claw games.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It was a claw game.
Yeah. I gave it to a girl and she gave it back. Don't know what that means. That's a fake bong that we did not borrow from our
Now,
friend.
this is 2 different rooms in the same house, right?
This
Yeah.
is
They're
that,
literally
that was
just
what's good about
across.
this. The place Sean and I used to live here. There was like a bunch of different rooms and they're all painted wacky colors, so we could use them as different
yeah.
sets
They were
or
weird
different sets.
Different homes.
The Facebook sketch was filmed here too.
But are those 2 couches from the same set?
No, they're 2 different couches.
Oh yeah, no, that's like the.
Oh, yeah, you
that's
didn't have
that's
a second.
Sean's.
Those are my like
Those
that's
are
my,
both your couches.
those are my no, that's my parents' old couches. That's Sean's
That's
couch.
Sean's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's my guitar.
Okay.
and that's a real cuddle,
Fucking see that?
and that was a real smack.
fucking
Watch the blooper reel. There was a.
I like how
few
your
takes
stoner
of that.
character is just dead to the world. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I have
Some
no
good.
emotions.
He's on some good shit, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
It was fake movie pot.
Did we add a bong sound into that one? No, anyway.
Overdubbed.
Okay, this I think was the very first sketch that came out because I remember it came out when I was on the road. I went on tour with a friend of mine's band, and I remember it came out. You sent me an email. You're like, "All right, the first video is up," and it was this one. I was like, "Oh man!"
And we had to put up curtains because we, again, with lighting, we were
Yep.
just like idiots. We didn't know what to do with lighting, so we're just like, "Oh, freaking put some
In
curtains."
fairness, we still don't really know.
We're a bit better now.
Accounting came down.
But you didn't have blinds in that house.
No, yeah, it was a weird house.
Same house.
I wonder if any angle will show the cigarette burn on the counter that we were blamed for when we moved out, but we did not do because none of us smoke.
Unless
Wow.
there's no cigarette burn on
Sean's
the
done.
counter, thus proving that it is your fault.
I'm strangely attracted to the woman in this sketch.
We all are.
What is with the undershirt? What? You're wearing like a turtleneck under
Whoa,
a
Sean's got
dress?
an eyebrow ring. Sorry,
You'd be lost without
So
me.
you used to have an
I used to,
eyebrow.
but never on TrueNuff.tv.
I really don't know how women dress, so I think we're trying to hide my hairy chest rather than me shave it.
That's probably the best quality wig we've ever used.
You're a waitress.
Yeah, that wig had a name.
Whatever.
Okay, I don't want to dig too much more into that.
We expected
No, it
more
wasn't our name.
cross-dressing in our early sketches. We thought we'd cross-dress more, but it just happened in a couple sketches.
We did have to each take turns, and I remember putting off.
Sean
having to be
did
the
not.
guy.
Tell me about
Oh, did you?
some-
No.
Neither did I.
Remember she left from the
Oh, what?
Holiday party.
No, I was grandma.
I
And,
like her.
anyway,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You like her?
Your grandma?
This
I ended
kitchen
up
was
doing
weird
it
to film
twice.
in.
She can't understand.
In front of Sean, there's a cabinet, and it was hard to get the right angles.
How so?
Did we?
Oh yeah, because you can see he's standing right in
Yeah,
front
it
of
was
it.
it was a tight, weird
Undermines
kitchen.
Networking trends.
I don't
We
Good
could
outcomes.
probably come up with more of these new
She
things.
cries
Like,
unexpectedly
Of course,
now and then.
like right now, like
Well, who does?
You really?
she was
Your biggest insight is like, I
circumferential.
can come- that's not a word.
I don't know.
Technology.
Anyway, you should probably talk
Didn't
more
your
about the
cousin
sketch,
Frank go there?
I don't think we still have the
which
dress.
I don't think I was on site for shooting either. I think you probably shot and released this in like a week.
But I didn't
Yeah, Jeff was missing like for
Just at the very beginning of
Yeah,
this,
just
I
for
was
the
out of
beginning,
town,
yeah.
like for 5 or 6
One
weeks,
time.
yeah.
right when True Enough went
What are
live,
you trying to
which is
say?
hilarious. We also shot. Also, one of the first things we shot was one of the ninja sketches,
Yeah, that's coming up. I think.
yeah.
which we didn't reshoot, but it had all equally terrible lighting.
Okay,
Oh yeah, and the word that we're saying is dish towel.
Dish
Honey, you
towel.
know I don't like that word.
And nobody likes that word.
Just calm down, and we'll go and shave my.
Moses' serious face. You know I don't like that.
Grabs a
word.
bottle of vodka.
needs a shave too.
Shaved dish towel.
Yeah.
Anyway, up next, I don't know what it is now.
You know what
Can't remember.
though? Everybody else wouldn't have bleeped that word. That's how sensitive
A
we
lot
are.
of dish towel.
No, I
blowback
think
these
I think
days.
Right
it's
after the-
well. The joke is we spelt it a bunch of times.
All right,
Yeah.
good ninja, bad ninja.
Like,
Mose and I were obsessed with ninjas
Oh, this is the
for a
first
while.
one. Yeah, this is one
Yeah.
of the early ones.
We trained in
Oh,
Japanese
yeah.
jiu-jitsu, and
I remember this.
we
yeah,
stopped because it's stupid.
So big reveal. Good ninjas played by
James,
James.
me.
Everybody else probably already knew that.
I like that zoom effect.
Yeah. It was backwards,
That
wasn't
was
it?
fun.
Yeah, look, it's young Jeff.
Yeah, it's because whenever we would start out and zoom,
Zoom in,
it would always be off center.
off. Yeah.
We would zoom it slowly, and then we would speed it up too.
Yeah.
Sean not wearing socks for
Yeah.
some
Sean
reason.
refused to wear socks.
The pacing of these are really weird. Like I think if we did them again now, they'd be much quicker cuts and
Oh,
stuff.
almost
Yeah.
certainly.
Good ninja would be shorter. Bad ninja would be a bit longer. Or
Bad
not long,
Ninja
but-
is Sean.
Yeah, he couldn't tell.
He's such a bad ninja, he can't even disguise his own identity.
Moses is wearing a William Shatner shirt.
It says "Shat happens." That was a gift, wasn't it?
James wearing one of the
from
early.
SplitReason.com.
James wearing an early era True Enough T-shirt.
That
True Enough
True
comic
Enough
shirt.
That's
True
back
Enough
when I
cartridge shirt.
Kinda
the other
shaved
one,
all the
which I'm
time.
currently
Yeah.
wearing.
I have a Shoot a Ninja shirt on right now.
What the fuck did you eat?
Oscar worthy. That couch was my dad's old couch.
That was a terrible couch.
It was shitty because those cushions, if those
they
cushions
don't
were
even
there,
sit flat.
the wood would just dig into your back. How many nights did you spend on that couch?
It was a really long couch though, so you could sleep on it.
That bad
Without
ninja
it
stamp.
using your feet.
Or did it get Brazilian in here?
I really like coming up with
Brazilian
the sound scheme for that, with the music and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We had like that animation
Yeah.
that you did and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, the production value, like the production, I guess, design. was
We
pretty-
didn't really
pretty good for the
continue
time.
that trend. We
No.
never really had like graphic stings and stuff.
Oh,
here we
this
go.
is a good one.
Okay.
This is a funny
Now,
one.
we got a lot of heat over this one from internet people because I submitted the original draft for this sketch without mentioning to the guys that it was based on a chat transcript I had read on a different
From
website.
bash.org.
Yeah, so it was basically modified version of just a joke thing, probably pasted on Reddit
It's almost
somewhere.
like an open source joke.
It very
though.
much is.
It's,
Nobody owns it, and I mean, like, and also we
And
like
you know what?
revised it and added
made it into
characters.
a
We
video.
added our own thing. We made it a
Right.
narrative.
but somebody called us on it. Whatever. We learned.
I think my shirt in this is brand new.
The reason I say that is because I just wanted to be clear. I'm like, I never claimed that it was supposed to be like, oh, I had this idea. It's just that's where the seed of it came from. So
I think Sean has had a shot sheet in his folder.
Yeah, so did I.
I don't think I've ever taken a manila folder to a meeting before. It's interesting that we all have them. That's actual porn.
A little bit of it's porn.
We
But
cropped out any actual stuff so we didn't have to pixelate the paper in the shot. But
my name's never said in this sketch, but my character's name was Batman.
I did not know that.
Well, I think
Sean's
that's why.
Yoshi. He does say his name.
Yeah.
So
Appreciation comes into it.
And then I kill Moe's like 4 different things, right?
back when Mose has glasses. Back when I had my glasses, I guess.
Yeah.
Laser.
I also
Laser.
I still wear glasses.
Laser.
Laser.
Those
Are we
are
allowed
some-
to look at the camera?
Yeah.
Moses' shirt is very crisp. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
brand
it-
new.
It looks like it was just
I
bought.
had to go out and buy a white shirt because I didn't have one.
Mine's actually Sean and I are wearing off-white.
Yeah, no, well, they used to be white.
There's that
but-
plant.
See, look, that's the city of Richmond and Delta and all
That's
that
true,
stuff
yeah,
in the
it's
background
like
there.
a-
That's our hometown.
What's
Again,
that
in
grid?
office.
Is that like a delivery zone thing or something?
You know what I think that is, honestly? I believe it's like
that
that
picture
front
so high?
page of the map, you know, the map books. And
Oh
it'll
yeah,
tell
right.
you what
Yeah,
page.
it's a grid
yeah.
for where to find a reference map.
That's my longer hair days.
Now,
I was
Mose, you
friggin'
also used to
hippie.
work at this office, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Sir, if you're gonna act, it has to be now.
Those are some old school office chairs. It's funny that like this space that we had that was pretty much unused by
It was
that
so
company.
awesome, though.
It had very consistent like 1980s era office furniture,
Which is
tables,
perfect.
It was exactly what we needed.
There's another thing.
That's why we went back there to shoot like every other sketch.
I'm going to harp on Sean a bit here. He refused to shave.
He wouldn't get into character. Meanwhile, Mose and I are like growing our hair. Oh, I guess we didn't grow our hair for these, but we were growing goatees, mustaches. A lot of good bloopers of that scene. in the
I
blooper
would have
reel.
totally grown facial hair if I had the ability
Well,
to do so,
the-
which
there's
as a
a reveal.
34-year-old man I still cannot do.
Oh, yeah, the twins.
Hello, ladies.
Reshot that scene a lot, not
Yeah.
because there was bloopers.
And you gotta admit, they could have been worse actors.
Oh yeah, we replayed it. That was your tag. I forgot about that.
Call back to ourselves. That was a fun one.
That was
It
really
was.
fun.
We had like six characters in that one. We never
Yeah.
had 6 characters.
Sex characters?
6 characters. Was that a
Oh, another
double
good Ninja Bad
entendre?
Ninja.
Demon Branch.
How did we came up with the names like Demon Branch by we'd come up with a short title for the video, translate it into Japanese, and then translate it back into
Using
English.
Google Translate or
Yeah.
Babelfish or whatever.
So that's how it was always the poorly
This is
translated English.
Moses' old apartment.
My old
Which is
place.
funny
Look, I
because-
see the Marshall amp in the back. I still have that.
It was applicable to the subject of the video if you really thought about it.
Used to keep
I think that's
weed in
Moses'
that
wife doing the porn voice.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Which is my ringtone, by the way.
Mrs. Mose.
No, this isn't her, for the record. That's real
Oh.
porn.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
What's in that box on the table?
That was a fun edit.
It's an oldest phone we could find.
Yeah.
And it was also the phone that we
Was
used.
it Mose? Were you using it as a house phone, or is that a phone we just found?
I'm not sure. I don't think that's mine.
Was that receiver on there backwards?
I wasn't here for this shoot either. I don't think. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was in
That's
this.
you.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I think wasn't there like I wasn't here for the Bad Ninja shoot or something.
Possible.
Maybe I was.
Maybe you weren't. You didn't have to be there. I remember doing those
Ninja
shots.
Star on the table.
That's where he keeps it.
That's Sean's yellow belt from when he took Tong Mudo, an ancient Korean martial art that somebody made
And
up.
I presume it's tied incorrectly.
I guess.
Did you guys wear the same gi?
No, we had
Each
our
had
own.
your own black
we-
gi.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Mose and I were obsessed with Japanese jiu-jitsu for a while. The masks are just like t-shirt ninja style. We didn't have ninja masks.
Oh yeah, you can see it tied up at the back. I forgot about T-shirt Ninja.
Actually, I think they're long sleeve black t-shirts. Sean plays them comfortable really well.
Sean's so good at being a bad ninja.
But, like,
I thoroughly enjoy his
awkward,
performance.
uncomfortable.
I like how our camera's wiggling right now.
Well, let's get into the scene.
I'm pretty sure we were holding it just like on a monopod.
There we go.
or
There's a
something.
reveal. Boom.
Boing, oing, oing, oing. Oh,
Moses'
the
guitar.
penis fade.
It's a Simon Patrick guitar, I think.
Simon and Patrick
That's it. Again, a good blooper of this on the blooper reel.
pointing directly at his penis. What was that? A cucumber?
Zucchini.
Yeah, it was zucchini.
Closer lays it out.
Oh,
That was a fun one.
I don't remember any of the closers.
They were all really fun to shoot.
I was never allowed to be around when the closer would record. That guy
was.
and I don't get along.
That guy's a jerk. But he's the best in the business.
Yeah, he is.
My
Jeff's-
closet.
Yep.
A garage full of rubbish.
Brando's
Brando's parents' closet.
Brando's mom.
Mother-in-law.
Mrs. Brando.
They're not actually.
They're friends of ours.
Yeah.
Her sister's husband and
Yeah, that's
Jeff's
brother-in-law
old
and
friend.
sister-in-law.
Yeah.
They're brothers and or siblings.
I took that coveralls from my dad. He used to work on an oil rig. I took them and stripped off all the badges and wore them. Or just
Oh,
I got his
the
permission.
fake blood. Oh, I remember what happened with that.
you
That was
made
smashed
it how
stuff.
long in advance?
Oh,
We made
yeah,
it
okay.
a week in advance, and it
we
started
were
to
like,
get moldy.
I remember seeing it on the internet. I was like, guys, we can just do it. You get corn syrup and color and food coloring, and it's stage blood. It's perfect.
We made,
Yeah.
we made the blood a week in advance, and then it rained the day we were going to shoot. So we said, "Oh, we'll wait till
Oh,
next
that's
weekend."
right. We
And then we
rained.
went back to the fake blood, a bucket of fake blood, and it was just moldy all to hell.
because it's just liquid sugar.
I still have
Yeah.
that pillow.
And apparently, red isn't red enough for.
That's a great shitty wave, by the way. It was a
Oops,
good
sorry,
choice.
I hit my
I don't
mic.
remember. I don't remember shooting
Put
any
me
of
on.
this.
Match
I remember
Fear,
shooting the smashing.
Dynamite.
The smashing, yeah. Again, there's like an extended smash on
treasure
YouTube.
maps.
Yeah.
Use peg legs.
Blood-soaked bed sheets. It just
Bags of sand.
Blood-soaked
And we
blood-soaked
put
bed
up
sheets.
that one video
Stock
of
photogramma.
us smashing an Xbox, and and a lot of people thought we were doing it like to make a point. Like you were just like, "Oh, are you guys like Sony fans?" And we're like, "No, it was just a broken Xbox."
Supposed to be Star Warsy.
Yeah. No, that was a good homage. I don't know if it rang true with too many
I think
people.
Brando said spend more. I think that was his first sketch he was in.
Yeah, that was
or
Brando.
voice
That was
clip.
definitely Brando. Yeah, I guess it would have been.
Another ninja?
It's funny. So it's funny because that means that Brando's mom was in TrueNuff.tv before Brando was.
Technically, yes.
Oh, Civilization.
Stock low.
stock footage low?
But I matched the design of the game like vibe well. This actually got banned from Rever because they thought we just ripped game footage. I was like, seriously, have you played
Yeah.
the game? This doesn't look that good.
Automated or something. You too?
It's just like another. Yeah, it's just like our.
Sean again. Sorry.
Nothing. Get back to work.
That's actually you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the knight?
That was Sean.
Sean.
He is a Spartan warrior.
Is he? He's also one of the.
If you played Civilization, this all makes sense. If you haven't, this is just friggin' weird.
This was going to be part of a series.
We got really pumped on video game theme sketches, and we thought that was going to be one of our things, and then we just didn't.
It was for a lot of other people.
Ow.
Okay, what's that?
Again, Sean in my old apartment, we bought all that fabric. This is an
We
expensive
did,
sketch.
yeah. It really was.
Bodily wastes.
We couldn't do columns and stuff like Roman columns. We were just like, oh, it's white fabric everywhere.
That was the way I was picturing the set design. I didn't know how we were going to do
This
it.
isn't that bad though. Like those
It's okay.
fabric thingies look
It
pretty
makes-
cool.
You know what?
That
this
looks
is
cool.
this is literally as good as some of the sets designed for sketches on the CBC. So I'm pretty happy with it.
Literally?
The
Really? I
poop.
guess so,
Literally.
yeah.
It literally is.
Oh,
as good
Henry
as that.
bars.
So they must be getting shit budget then, or maybe they
Well,
pay
it's
people
publicly
to.
funded.
We had a shit budget on this video.
Oh, okay. I just got that. That was good.
Oh, Henry chocolate smurged.
Yeah, there's a lot of
On
wasted
the,
chocolate.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But
I remember doing. I don't know. I wouldn't claim to have written the original draft of the sketch, but I remember doing a pass and like coming up with jokes and stuff like that, writing it. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, this is probably the best one I've ever. Like, this is the best script I've ever seen. That's what. Yeah. That's,
So
I was
beautiful.
like,
We
this is
gotta
gonna be so
film
good,
it.
you guys. It's gonna be so good. And then we went through and did it. And like when we were doing the shoot and everything, I was like feeling so good about it. I was like, we got like a backdrop and these togas and shit.
They're not bad. Like that tunic he's wearing looks.
And then I was
looks pretty
watching
good,
it.
too.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I remember feeling so fucking good about this one. And then it came out, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I guess that's
That's about as good as it gets.
It's about as good as we
That
get.
should be our tagline right there. TrueNuff.tv. As good as
As
it
good
gets.
This is as good as we're
this
gonna
is
get.
literally as good as we can do it.
in the bath, now that's disgusting.
The dialogue exchange is pretty good. Like,
Well, the thing is that our back and forth is all in post production.
yeah.
Like we were doing the whole sketch back and forth, but like we cut on every exchange, and so our timing naturally doesn't matter because we just did it all in post.
We aren't actors. That's
That's a lesson we had to learn.
You have to get it back then.
Compensate for the crappy acting with editing.
Where am I gonna
Do
put
you
my
have the same
sandwich?
beard today,
it.
Notice that
Oh,
you had then?
you know what? It's my face, so probably.
Click. Shit.
Mom,
Oh, I don't remember.
can you
What was I
wipe my
talking about?
bum? Mom,
It's like the
Oh, he just
narrator.
read it out
yeah,
loud.
it's like the narrator of Civilization.
Right.
And I'm guessing
I didn't
Ninja-
play Civilization,
Ninja?
so I wouldn't have gotten some of those references. Probably a ninja. We have a couple more of those to go. Oops, I just dropped my mouse.
Whoops.
I'm good. My mouse.
Oh,
Moss.
my muffs.
Moss.
No,
the
oh.
saddest little hooker in the world.
Well, this is
Or-
going to be quite a long sketch, so I guess you can launch into the story of the backstory.
Well, I mean, I wrote the song, And I remember writing most of it on the bus on the way
My
to
cowboy hat.
university. What's that?
My cowboy hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my grandma's old blanket.
All right.
I remember thinking my personal notion for the way that we would do this is that we would. I was saying that we could save ourselves from doing a lot of video work by. I was going to tell the story of the song in a series of photographs, and then I was like, we'll just film a table and we'll just drop the photographs on the table like in a stack. And I don't know why I thought that was going to be a great idea. In fairness, we never tried it, but I remember explaining it to you guys several times, and every time you guys were like, "Why would we do that?"
It was
I was
like
like,
the photo montage.
yeah, but that's, and then I also realized, yeah, like taking a video of a glossy photo moving in air, it probably never would have worked. So we saved ourselves some time.
Doe-eyed, busty, blonde-eyed, blue-eyed Texan.
Busty, doe-eyed.
Ready for some
Yeah,
sexing?
Yeah.
You actually played this song live a couple times.
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
really?
That's
Where?
true. Coffee
I
houses.
wasn't there.
Oh,
You would,
nice.
go to open mic and just play this song.
Yeah, I
Get
did.
some
Did you get some laughs or what?
I got some laughs. I got some uncomfortable laughs because it was like people. It was weird. It wasn't the audience.
Did you sing to your mom?
Did I sing to my mom?
Yeah, did you
No.
sing it to your mom?
Why would I sing?
Serenade,
No, I've
'cause you
never-
love her?
Awkward laughs.
Here, that lower back tattoo is photoshopped, but I think I did a good job on that.
That's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Have you ever sold a tattoo design?
No, I don't want to really. I'd feel too pressured. I'm not a tattoo artist.
That wasn't
The guy's watching.
that wasn't a particularly Western leather jacket that I had, but I did like that leather jacket, and
Is your husband in the car?
I destroyed in her sister's car.
Oh, in his sister's car. It was filmed in Vancouver, or not Vancouver,
Steveston.
BC.
BC, where you can currently see most of these backgrounds on Once Upon a Time.
Nice guitar
Yeah,
playing. Good
Same,
job.
same,
And
same set.
Also a Godzilla movie. Some of it was.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah,
Steveston's a very picturesque little burg. It's,
Did you see
it's
Scary
very
Movie 3?
popular for a shoot.
Yeah, it's scary. No, the first scary
Probably.
movie.
I don't know what.
nice.
was with
There's a good look with Jeff here.
I destroyed that leather jacket in a bike accident. It saved me from.
SpaghettiOs.
It saved me from fucking up my arms, but I fucked up my jacket.
Motorcycle accident?
No, a bicycle.
Oh.
I hit a streetcar track in Toronto, and I rolled into traffic.
When we filmed these guitar parts, we were just like, we need to fill the time somehow. We can't just have the whole thing on photo montage. So I'm like, Jeff, sit down and play.
For the record, I am not playing the guitar on this recording. It's Sean, because Sean is a better guitar player than I am.
And I
Very
tried, but
clean.
I'm not very good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There
I
you
mean,
go,
Moses
that's
is
some
still
good
better than I
fun
am, but
too.
Moses is constantly like, oh, I can't play guitar.
Mose needs to be
No, I
motivated.
couldn't. I couldn't do it. I went to your house and we're like, oh, Sean, you better do
Those
that.
You did-
grainy,
you did
grainy
try, yeah.
scenes were good. We should have done more of those.
It's because it was so dark, and I think
It
we
looked
brightened
cool,
it.
though. I don't know.
Oh no, it works well.
Yeah.
I think the camera's maybe a little too shaky, but we were doing it on purpose.
We were literally pulled this one together out of nowhere because we didn't know what we were doing.
And
again.
and our friend did us a solid by
Providing his wife?
being our slutty friend. Who, by the way, you probably also knows that's the same girl from Moving Forward.
She said that people at her work downloaded the song to their phones and would play it to like harass her.
Are you serious?
I think she was joking. But.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh, that was the tattoo in the background logo. That's a good logo. We should do more
yeah,
logos.
yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
I love
less
logos.
production. More.
I love logos. I'm going on the
What's
record.
going
I'm saying it right now.
Ninja. Actually, I think they're done in Ninjas from
Parking Rage.
2006.
Possibly.
Oh, no. This is
Oh,
It's Vancouver Zombie
Channel
Walk
5.
2009.
Shot
No,
by your
bro,
sister-in-law.
2006.
Yes, shot by my sister-in-law. Shout out
Yeah,
to
what was it,
Kayla.
2008. That shit is whack.
What's with the cowlick there, dude?
That was a great free bit of production
Yeah.
value.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Not our hutch, but that's our booze.
If you look carefully, you might be able to see somebody holding the boom in the
We've all
background.
seen the movies. Someone close
Or in
to
the
passed
reflection,
off,
sorry, of the
and they're
hutch
taken
there.
over by a freaky disease or
We have a
something.
sequel kind of
You-
pen to this one.
You were sick during the shoot, weren't
We
you?
were sick for all of them, hungover
We were
for
always,
all of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
We were unhealthy for most of the shooting of sketches in the early
So much
days.
hair back then.
And they're fucking
Look at that hairline.
everywhere.
So
Look at
much
those sideburns.
alcohol.
Zombies can cause
Fucking
severe
side.
Oh,
Look at those fucking sideburns.
To the left,
Yeah,
you can
boom in
see
the
the boom.
They don't even make sense.
Those are gigantic sides. Those weren't for the sketch. I just used to have my
they
hair like
don't.
that.
Like, wait a second.
It's like, yeah, because this was shot in the 80s, right, guys?
Yeah.
No, we were all
wasn't.
fans of
Piss
90210.
logo.
This is 2006 when big sideburns and small glasses. That was the trend.
No, those small glasses I had for like 10 years.
Yeah, all right. Well, 1996 then.
I wonder if I still have that brochure
With
file.
3 shells, or one of these 3 kick-ass
I
He
Pointed
pointed to the wrong
unintentionally,
side
yes.
on purpose.
Never printed these shirts.
Nope.
For 3 easy payments of only $450 a month.
This is a weird fucking sketch.
We need
This
to
is so weird.
$5.
I just get
I
shirtless
like
for some
them.
reason.
I still have that fedora. It belonged to my
I'm
dead
playing a
grandfather.
I'm way
keyboard
more
like a
built now.
piano.
I'm way more built.
That's true.
Right.
You probably weigh less now than you did then.
I don't know about that.
That's
Again,
right. That's
misdirection
5 hours.
on purpose.
Cut. That's a wrap.
We're done?
We should have launched into like a Die Hard sketch with Sean dressed like that. It's John McClane style. It's just,
That's pretty John McClane.
It should have faded into like a Die Hard type sketch just
Slash-
seamlessly.
Except it would
Slash
have to involve
Wolverine.
zombies.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be Die Hard with zombies. That's our next sketch.
Die zombies.
Zombie
Hard
hard.
zombie hard.
Hard zombies.
I like zombie
Hard
hard.
zombies.
Yeah, sounds good.
Zombie hard.
I didn't hear closer. Whatever.
I also like
Nobody watches
by the
that
way, I
stuff.
also like test patterns a lot. Just
You
for
should
the
do more
record.
test patterns.
Is there a test?
It was
pattern
generated.
sketch?
That was generated by Premiere, Adobe Premiere.
cool.
I just dropped it in. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so correct me if
Parking
I'm
rage.
remembering this wrong. I know I shot this in Victoria, so I
Yes.
just took the camera one weekend. I went to
Yes.
visit my family on Vancouver Island, and I just shot this sketch all by myself, which was
And
easy to
you
do
knew-
because there's no dialogue, there's no on-screen characters. It was just a few stock. It was just a few shots of cars.
That's Jeff's brother.
That's Steve. Hey, Steve.
Good old Steve.
And I was just a few shots of cars, and then we did it all in editing. But I also, and again, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I just
Look at
kind
that
of
shine on that stuff.
I don't think I told you I had this sketch idea. I think I just went and
No,
did
no.
it.
We had a script. We wrote a script.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Again, this was 9 years ago. I
Pixelated
don't
license
remember jack
plates?
shit.
Those
yeah,
are the car's genitals.
Yeah,
Actually, and you have these hookups with the people of these cars because your brother is
yeah,
was
yeah.
pretty
My
big
brother
into
was
the
pretty
scene.
big in the tuning market. We were. This is outside a guy's shop. The shop owner's dad was driving the CRV. That's the other thing too that a lot of people will notice from the dialogue of the sketch is that I had some cars that I wanted to
Yeah.
cast and I didn't get them, and so what is it? Oh
They're
yeah,
being-
like
they're
one of
being
them
prima donnas.
calls the other one an import, even though they're both imports. So like that was supposed to be a pickup truck, not a Honda CRV, and then I realized after it was shot that you can't really rewrite the joke, so somebody.
We could have rewrote the joke.
Well, we justified it by saying a Honda CRVs were built in Ontario for a while.
No, I think they still are.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is, but everybody just
CRV's
sees
not a bad
Honda.
looking car,
Everybody
actually.
sees Honda and they think it's Japanese. So anyway, just to let you know, we're aware. Let's all move on. Even though I'm the
milkshake coming up. I think.
clearly the only one that hasn't let this go.
Yeah, you picked those up on the way to the soccer field. Mom.
Sean is the voice of the CRV, and are you the voice of the sports
Mose.
car? Oh,
That's coffee, not a milkshake.
oh, coffee. Anyway, right after you
No,
shot
it's
that,
Sean.
they
It's not
ran
me.
over and they wiped it down.
No, Sean's the CRV.
No, you're.
Oh
the
no, it
CRV.
is me, isn't it? I'm not even really listening.
You dented me. I have a dent. You don't have a dent, you big pussy. I barely touched you.
Pussy.
Oh, this is just great. I spent 8 months on a youth.
Spoiler alert.
3 days after I get bought, I get
I'm pretty sure that that guy doesn't have that car anymore.
No, it was kind of famous in the out though, right?
That car, I don't know.
mini bus.
My brother's car was, but that's not my brother's
Oh.
car.
Breeder.
Breeder.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Did you
there's a
go off
family
camera
car.
shaking these
yeah,
things?
they're on the far side. I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
that's
of
how
course.
it works.
Who's that guy?
That's the guy who owns the shop. That's Chris.
Oh, nice.
That's his dad's truck.
Badass.
The lens flare and the blooming and stuff like that is pretty neat looking.
It was a lot of really very sunny day, very shiny cars.
Yeah, well, you're not my first choice model either.
This is actually one of our most popular sketches. That is non-Max Spoof and non-blender, non-hooker.
Yeah.
This is like the
It's like our fifth most
Yeah.
popular genre. of
kind,
sketch.
yeah, for the most popular kind of
Yeah.
sketch.
Well, it's a very nice looking car. People like car videos on YouTube. There's no getting around
It
it.
probably must get some sort of like bleed over traffic from other
Absolutely.
stuff.
I know that it got posted on some car forums and stuff like that.
And then when they watch our other stuff, they're like, "What is this crap?"
Yeah, they're like, why are they guys just smearing poop all over their walls? I don't get it.
This is a long sketch.
This is quite long.
It's very wordy. It's like a Tarantino sketch.
the definitive car talking sketch.
Yeah.
If you do some zooming in, you might be able to see Jeff in the the headlights.
In the reflection? Yeah, possibly.
Standard sketch format too, just like escalation.
Oh, and you might have seen the ping pong loop in that
I
last
thought
shot.
I did.
Because
We do what we
I
can.
didn't get it long enough.
guys suck.
I didn't shoot it long enough, but
I
whatever.
agree.
I could do the for the closer.
I don't know. I enjoyed that one.
It was good, and
I think
you know,
it could be
write a
done better,
sequel.
but
No.
it was pretty fun. I don't know if cars are as big a deal as they used to be. Are
Pixar's
people
cars.
still into cars?
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
here we go. This
Dick on the table,
yeah,
kind
there's
of.
a dick on the table.
That's my
yeah,
T-shirt that
that's
I bought
Jeff's
from,
shirt. This is
Ghost.
Jeff's debut as
John
a woman.
Rosenberg.
Can I get you something to eat? How about
Again, that weird kitchen that Sean
Yes.
and I used to live in. Just
Also, next time I wear a dress, it's that same dress. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're
That
right.
was the True Enough dress.
you were okay. So you did cross dress then.
Twice.
Yeah.
I remember
Young
thinking I was
Mose.
putting it off as long as possible, but now that you pointed out, I was like the second guy to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think those were actually Sean and my chairs, but that was our table given to us by somebody I can't remember.
Well, it doesn't match the chairs, so I'm not.
It was a nice table.
I don't know why I'm critiquing your fucking furniture.
There's a lamp back there for some reason.
Yeah,
Again,
for some
lighting
reason.
idiots. Like we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
It's very obviously like, did somebody drop a lamp in your kitchen? We thought it needed to be brighter, but for some reason we closed the windows. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think, well, this is the same kitchen that we shot the C-bomb sketch in.
Yes.
So maybe you were so worried about backlight, we just like boarded up all the windows or shot it at night.
Who knows?
Also from the blooper reel, you can see that there were a lot
billion
of
here.
mistakes.
Yeah.
A lot of blown takes. Mostly by
Mosley.
Mosley mistakes.
Was there a receipt
In
on
my
the tape
defense,
back there? What
James
is
was
that?
being a fucking creep.
That was my role, man. I got to wear a wig and stuff.
So
How
is
are
it
ya?
possible that this is one of the longest "I fucked your mom" sketches on the internet?
Steve friend of yours is one
One
horny
horny mother. What was he gonna say?
Hi, son. How are you?
That's a great cut. James looks awesome in this sketch.
I shrunk that shirt though.
Fucking my best friend at a party my parents threw.
These are very progressive parents.
Damn, that kid can fuck.
That kid can fuck.
Is
James
that supposed to be like an Andy Warhol?
And Steve,
Yes, it kind of. James is so much better in this video than I am.
my real sideburns are poking through my fake sideburns. Oh wait,
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember how this ends.
this is my old apartment.
that was fucked up.
That's nice, dear.
The multiple dream within a dream thing is.
Hey, before Inception, man.
Yeah, this is we came up with Inception basically.
What was that, son?
I'm wearing the tunic that Mo's wore in the last sketch or the civilization sketch.
I love you, Dad.
Are you? That's a weird shirt.
I
Yeah,
don't
where'd
know.
that come from?
Steve.
Final dream.
Do you scream a lot in your
Shitception.
normal life, Mose?
That was fucked up.
That was fucked up. That's Mo's and his wife's old apartment. Just a little censorship on the dick there.
Did anyone else see the cock and balls that totally looked?
We did a remix contest for this, and a couple of our friends who
How many entries were there?
there was like 3. 2 of them were our friends, but they did really good jobs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
that was it.
I guess that's 2006.
Oh,
Wow, that was the last sketch of
2006.
2006.
A year's worth of work.
Oh.
Yeah, half
We
an
never
hour.
mentioned anything about the logo scene. You know, our intro scene. Do. What is that?
The beer being poured into a glass?
It's basically a sound we found on the internet. We chopped it, slowed it down, and just like made something up. It's like a fan. It was like a
don't
fanfare thing, and we clipped off just the end part, and it just went doo doo.
But we filmed the beer being poured,
Yeah, we did.
and the sound of the
Cap
Bottle
drop.
the cap is ours.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess
know
in the
that.
later sketches you'll see that we updated that first bumper clip or whatever. But
You guys have better memories than I do.
Yeah.
Cool. Should
Also,
we wrap
the-
this one up?
we're gonna wrap this one
yeah.
up. I think
Yeah,
you
okay,
might have
we'll
noticed
wrap.
that there was no max spoofs in this one. Those are going to be in their own video. They kind of sound on their own, and it would have made this video way too long, longer than it already is.
We're actually going to wait till the 10th anniversary of the Max Boost to put
which
that
is
one
cut
out.
like this next year,
Next
maybe.
year. Nah,
Yeah.
we're not going to wait.
We're not waiting.
No, we're not.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
All right, see you in 2007.
Yeah. Oh yeah, time machine.
Hey, thanks for watching that commentary video that was way too long.
Yeah, it took a while.
If you want to hear more of us just talking for hours, we have a new podcast. Moses in episode 3. Check it out at TrueNuff.tv. Thanks.
This
Bye.
is in episode 4.
Whatever.
TrueNuff.tv.